Hi, guys. Jason here. If you don't know me, I am the creator and host of Historians of the Movies and Historians of the Movies podcast. 6 years ago, we launched Historians of the Movies entirely on a whim, and in the process became the largest and longest running watch party on the internet, joining together fans of movies and history around the world. And a year and a half ago, we launched Historians of the Movies podcast, which has done extraordinarily well, and I've been teasing to you guys for a little while bigger and better things to come. Now, that started in June of this year with the launch of the Historians at the Movies YouTube page, HATM_YT. But now we are launching the HATM Patreon. And the reason for that is we want to expand Historians of the Movies. We want to double down on what HATM could be. But folks, I've been running the show almost entirely by myself for the last 6 years, and I need your help. So we're launching this Patreon account because we want to do a few different things. First and foremost, by investing in HATM and investing in this Patreon account, first thing we're going to do is upgrade the equipment that we have here. We want a dedicated space for this podcast and for creating HATM. So that's going to be all the things from changing the video that you see here and the mic that you see right here to something more professional. So we're essentially raising the bar all around HATM. Secondly, Patreon funds are going to be able to help us seek out new audiences via advertising. HATM has had this amazing community for 6 years. It's been self-sustaining. In so many ways, it's been life-affirming. But we need new audiences to continue to grow. And the only way to do that is to advertise. And frankly, guys, I just don't make enough money on my own to do that. So if you want to invest in HATM, you believe in this to help us grow, that's what this Patreon is here to do. Now, you do get stuff in return. This isn't just me asking for your money and you don't get anything else in return. First and foremost, the first thing you're going to do is get access to HATM exclusives. There are going to be podcasts that you're going to have access only to if you are a Patreon subscriber, and you're going to get early access to other things. Secondly, we have an HATM swag market that's going to be coming out. You're going to get discounts on that as well. And with the money that we get from Patreon, from raising these funds, we're going to be able to bring on more hosts, bring you more podcasts, more content. And ultimately, the dream here is to make HATM the center of history and pop culture around the world. So we're going to upgrade everything. We're going to bring in bigger audiences and even more guests. You've seen we've already had a couple filmmakers come on board. We've got a few more lined up, and we're going to have even more. What we want to do is revolutionize the way that people talk about the past, the way they get together, and the way we think about the future. So that's what this Patreon is going to allow us to do. Invest in HATM, grow HATM, and make this our thing. So if you want to help, the information is right down here below. There's even more information for you, spelled out a little bit more concisely for all the things that you'll be able to get and things like that. So guys, thank you so very much. Whether or not you invest a nickel or all of your money, please give us all of your money. Thank you so much for being part of HATM, for being part of this community and believing in what we are and what we can be. Ciao for now.